thought I'd do something different today, and instead of reviewing a film, I thought I'd review a CD. I'm going to review probably my favourite album from last year and my favourite live album of all time, Led Zeppelin Celebration Day. Now, this was recorded at the O2 Arena in London in 2007, and it features Robert Plant on vocals, Jimmy Page on guitar, John Paul Jones on bass, and Jason Bonham replacing his dad John on the drums. Now, this was the first time in about 40 years that Led Zeppelin had played together, and is one of the finest live albums I've ever heard. Now, it's quite unusual considering the amount of time they haven't played together, because there's bands together that have been longer than they have been apart that are nowhere near as good as these are live. Now, I got the 2 CD disc edition, and there are about 5 different editions with different Blu-ray and DVD combinations including in that. I have seen part of the concert. It was shown on BBC Two before Christmas, and it was spectacular. The CD also is spectacular and features many good songs such as Whole Lotta Love, Ramble On, Rock and Roll, Black Dog, Good Times, Bad Times, Dazed and Confused. The list can go on and on. Now, considering it's one of my favourite albums of last year, I'd have to give it a 9.5 out of 10 for the fact that there's one song missing off the album which I think it needed. Immigrant Song is missing off it, which is probably one of Led Zeppelin's most recognised songs, and they didn't play it live, which I'm quite surprised about. Other than that, the best album from last year by far.